Hello and welcome back to the adult coloring channel, JI Colorists. My name is Jody and today we're going to look at the few purchases that I made in May 2022. So this is a mini supply / coloring haul. So I'm going to divide the items into 4 places where I bought stuff, and I'm going to start with the items that I bought from Amazon. So I bought a set of the Lyra skin tones, the giant pencils, and I also purchased a new case with large loops to hold my Mega Cretacolor pencils. And last month when I finished that set, and I bought the Brilliance metallic Cretacolor pencils. So I bought a case that was large enough to fit all my Mega pencils, so that it included the Lyra skin tones. So here is a swatch of the skin tones. And they don't have numbers or names, so what I've done is I've added a number to each pencil so that I could swatch them. So, and I have already used them in a couple of coloring pages. So yeah, so I've completed all the Mega pencil purchases that I planned on getting, and so far I'm happy with the Lyra skin tone set. So that's 2 items from Amazon. The next few items, the last item I bought from Amazon was the book, the Inkhouse by Rory Dobner, and I had seen this on a few people's coloring channels, and I just thought that the book looked really interesting, and it's a storybook, but people have taken it and used it as a coloring book as well. So in my May completed pages, you'll see a few of the pages that I've already colored in this book. So those are all the items that I purchased from Amazon, and it's amazon.ca, so that's Amazon Canada. The next items I purchased were from Michaels, and I purchased the Stickles glitter gel, and I got the 3-pack, and I've already used them, so we'll just get rid of the packaging. And they included Supernova, Nebula, and Dark Matter, and I've already used them in some coloring pages, so again you'll see those in my completed pages. And to apply them, I purchased just a palette knife from the Artist Loft, so that's the Michaels brand, and I thought that I would get that. In their bargain bin I found some gold metallic acrylic paint, so I picked that up and I've used that again in a page. And the last item was I picked up some linseed oil, and I was following a tutorial on how to make pencil base paste from Color My World. Lori over there has a few videos, and I will link her video because I took my Crayola oil pastels and I made the base paste using Lori's recipe and the directions. So this is a colored pencil base paste, and I've used that on some of the completed pages, so you'll see how that works. But I will link her video below because it is very instructional, and so far I'm really enjoying that. So those are the items from Michaels, so we'll move those to the side. In Canada we also have Dollar Tree. It's not really a dollar, it's $1.50 for most items, but that's still not too bad. So I purchased some, it's a 5-pack of washi tape, and it's the skinny kind, so I'm use it as borders on some of my pages. So we've got a few colors, and I just thought that those were pretty. So there's those, and I actually like how it sits in this, so I'll keep the packaging for that. And I also saw quite a few people purchasing glitter markers from there. So I went there, and they come in a 2-pack, so similar to this, and I could only find 4 colors. So I bought both packs. They were $1.50 for both packs, and if you can see the colors in the glitter. So Dollar Tree is written in the purple. The yellow is the glitter marker. The 4 colors is the blue. And the $1.50 for 2 packs is the orange. And for $1.50, so 75 cents for each marker, I'm really pleased. So I'm certainly happy for the purchase, and next time I'm at Dollar Tree, I will keep my eye out for different colors. The last item I bought from Dollar Tree was just a pack of the eyeshadow applicators, and I just bought those, and here's one that's already been used, and those are for using with the base paste. These little tins that I have were from tea that I had gotten from David's Tea here in Canada. So I already had a bunch of the stuff on hand, so that's why I made the base paste. The last place that I bought items was from Kensington Art Store, so it's a local art store here in Alberta, and I purchased another empty Copic sketch marker. I was looking for replacement nibs for the brush and the chisel tip, but by the time I purchased the replacement nibs, one, they didn't have the brush in stock, they only had the chisel. It was going to be simpler for me just to buy a new replacement marker altogether, and what I use that for is to add Gamsol, so it becomes my blender. So this one is the one I've got used, but if you notice, the tip here is quite stained and still works, but it's been well used for a long time, so I have a spare one now, so I can make a new blender pen. I also picked up some acrylic ink from Holbein, and it's in white titanium, and I plan on using this following the Frugal Crafters Friday tip for last week, and she showed us that you can actually open up the Uniposca paint pens and clean them up and refill them. So I thought I would give that a try, because they are expensive to buy, and I don't like just throwing things out if possible. I would rather refill something. And then the last item that I purchased were, I wanted to try the Jelly Roll glaze pens. So I purchased a clear and the green from the local art store, and I put some pink pencil crayon down first, and then I put the clear on top, so just makes it shiny. So I thought on top of flowers and stuff, so don't always need to have bling, or maybe at some place where the glossy accent would be too hard to add, I could try that, so maybe on windows and stuff. And then the dark green, I just thought I would try that. So these are new to me, and I kept seeing people mention them in their videos that they had used them, and I thought, well, if I find them, I'll give them a go. So not too many items. Everything that I have purchased this month, I have already used, and that's kind of my idea, is I don't buy anything unless I have a plan for it and I want to start using it immediately, because if you buy supplies and then you're not making use of them, then I just find that you may never use them, and then that ends up just being a waste. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you look forward to seeing all of these items being used in my May 2022 completed pages. Until we see you next time in another video, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing if you have, and I hope you have a wonderful, colorful, and creative week. Bye-bye.